This is Heidi Caswell, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we are working on the widgets area in Weaver. It has some very cool customizable widget areas. If you're just coming in here from YouTube and you would like to see the rest of the tutorials, Weaver is a very cool free WordPress theme. Just go to boomerempowerment.com/WordPress101/Weaver and that will get you there. Anyway, we were showing on some of the widget things that we can do here, and we were working over there on the scroll on down the post page widget area. Now, when you put things at the top of the post page widget area, this shows up on your individual posts, the special ones, not the main blog page. Let me go show you what I mean. On this slide, I've named my main blog page area tutorials. So when you see tutorials, think blog when you're looking about how things are put up. Here's one of the top. This is the top widget area thing I put here as an example, and we can go in and change colors and things on this if we wish, just as any of these widget areas. Now let me click on an individual post, and the calendar. You can see it's right there at the top. That's the only one that's on these individual ones is the calendar. So you have different things you can put on the top of pages for different things, and that can be kind of cool. So if you've got some information out that's important you don't want people to miss, you can put it on those pages. Or if you have a special announcement, you can put it there. I don't think a calendar would really go well there, but you can have different things, different places, and that's what's really cool about this thing. Next we have is this header widget area. And this is not one I've seen on other things before. I imagine some do have it. But this widget appears at the very top of the page. Maybe to show your social feeds there, or some other special things. But anyway, let's go ahead and see how this one works. I'm going to take the social profile button from up here and slide it on down, see how it works. It keeps on sliding down. Okay, now let's see what that looks like. Okay, as you can see, it's showing up here at the top instead of down below. On this particular side, I don't like it because it adds a lot of blank space here. But if I was using a image here that didn't have the, let me try something and show you the example. Okay, I'm over here in Weaver's admin main options. We're going to go ahead and go to header options. I'm going to unhide the site title description. And you can see that you have this that's showing up here. I still don't like all this blank space we have here. There's a lot of icons. If you had a whole lot of social media icons that scroll across, there's some styling things you can change. So maybe this would put up here if you do some custom styling, and this could come off here if you wanted to. And with the custom styling, you can maybe float this down in the middle of this area, because that would involve some custom styling. But at the same time, I kind of like where it was showing up on this particular thing. But you know, that's a choice. This time you may want to put something up there, and this is your choice. This is your option. This is how to put things across the header at the top of all your pages. Okay, I moved the social profiles back up here to the top, and I hid the title because I already have it in my header. So it's back to like it was. I'm just going to go ahead and look at a few. Okay, this last section here has footer widgets. And sometimes you'll see a blog where there's different footer widgets at the bottom, and you can see there's different information in different columns along the bottom of the blog pages. And this is really cool, especially if you have a lot of information that you'd like to put on there and you don't want to clutter the sidebar. There's only so much you want to put there, and this is a place to put some additional information that's out of the way and easy to find. One more tip here is it was taking forever to move these and slide them all down. So I went and clicked. There's a little arrow over here on the right that you can just click on them, and it will fold them up, close them up so the information is below, and then you don't have so far to stretch your things on over. It's much easier this way. Still, if I get ready to put something in each area, I need to click on it to open it. Then I can go ahead and slide something on over there to it, and then I can close it and go on to the next one. And here you go. Here's the bottom footer widgets, and that's how they work.